This past week was cool. I went out on 3 different nights. First I saw DJ Bis, International Thursdays at Pat's MVP in Delaware. And that's my usual go-to thing to see him and everybody who's attending over there. And it's basically just a lot of college kids just trying to have fun, trying to take a little break from their studies. Nothing too crazy, crowds is kind of small. And Biz was playing hip-hop and some Latin and also some international, hence International Thursdays. So a fair mix of music. So those tracks you don't really hear unless you have the ear for it. So it's definitely something different, definitely something to go experience for sure. If you're ever in the Delaware area, check them out. It's cool. Starts from 9, 10:30. But then the crowds will pick up like around 11:30, and then ends at 2. And then yeah, that's your night right there. But moving forward. On Friday night, I saw Laidback Luke at Rumor Nightclub in Philly. That was cool. Small, intimate club, jam-packed, but the overall vibe I got was kind of like, oh, I'm here with my friends, I'm here with whomever, I'm in the VIP, I'm listening to Laidback Luke, I'm having a good time, this and that. I felt like the social media kind of aspect of, hey, look at me, was kind of like overwhelming to some extent. And rather than listening to music, they would post up and kind of show off what they were doing rather than actually listen to the music. And Laidback Luke is playing techno, and just techno only. It kind of harks back to what he used to do as a producer and DJ playing techno, and now he's known worldwide for playing EDM and house, big room, more big room kind of stuff. And that was a good thing just to see him. And you only can experience so much from his vlogs and stuff like that. And just to see him live and see what he can do, that was amazing. What I thought on Saturday to do was to go and see Disc Woman with Vovol X and Umfang in DC. And I got word of that by coming back from Echo Stage, walking back to my hotel room and luckily finding a poster about that. And then from there I saw a Boiler Room episode with Vovol X playing NYC. And that got me interested in the event. That really wanted me to kind of experience kind of like underground kind of warehouse type setting where you don't know where the location's going to be at until last minute. And I wanted to go, but too many things were out of my hands. I didn't know where I was going to sleep. I didn't really know if there was going to be traffic or not. Basically there were a lot of things that I felt were out of my hands, and in order to plan that, kind of last minute was kind of a hassle for me. I didn't really want to go into it blind, so to speak. I decided I didn't want to go. And I was kind of left thinking to myself what to do. And I was like, oh, you could have gone to you could go to Tigerbeats. And that's something that I've heard about for years in Philly. And actually going there for the first time and seeing what that's about over at the Barbary was something definitely cool. I have not had that much fun in a long time. Multiple DJs playing with one controller and just feeding off each other and then rotating in the lineup. Downstairs was primarily indie dance and upstairs was hip hop, so you can exchange between the two. If you got bored with a certain sound from one floor, you could just go upstairs or vice versa. And hear the indie dance sound as opposed to what I'm listening to now, techno and big room and minimal and all this other stuff. And getting to hear that live and seeing how the crowd would react to that is cool. And I think that may become my thing to do on Monday nights. We'll see. Crowd there, it's primarily city kids who are into different genres of music. Or at least that's the vibe I got. Really into what the radio has to offer. Just want to really hang out with their friends and have a few beers while they're at it. I've never been. I think I haven't done something like this where I went to 3 different events all within a short time span. I just thought that was cool. I just wanted to record that and yeah, share it with y'all. I thought that was interesting to see how crowds and DJs and everything like that can kind of culminate together, using different genres of music to make people come together. I just think that's a wonderful thing. So yeah, peace.